guys, it's Melanie and welcome to episode 5 of my moving diaries. In last week's episode, I believe I showed you guys the beginning furnishing of my place, and in this week's video, we're just going to continue to furnish and hopefully decorate a little bit more. You guys saw last episode, the apartment has definitely got a lot cozier, so I'm excited about all the things I've been thrifting and all the little things I've been adding here and there that have just made this home feel so much cozier. But I have some things I want to update you on right now, so let's get into this week's video. Alright guys, so for a little update, as far as furniture goes at this point, we have a rug, a couch, we have 2 chairs, we have 2 more chairs coming, but we still need to find a dining table for it. I know which one I want. It looks kind of like this, except I don't know what size I want yet, and I'm trying really hard to Facebook Marketplace one, but it's been really hard because they come up a lot, but they go so quick. We are about to build our coffee stand table, and then I have a little shelf thing that I brought. We thrifted this giant mirror that I want to show you guys, and then we also have these like 2 desks. Like our furniture is getting there. I also want to get like an entryway cabinet and a TV console, so there's still a lot more on my list. But as far as right now, I feel like we have all the things we need now that we have seats. The room looks so empty because I used to have a shelf over here and I used to have some books stacked over here, but eventually I think I want to have like nightstand tables. Of course they're functional. I think they're super helpful. I definitely want them eventually, but I probably won't get to that until a little bit later because I don't need them, but I do think the room feels a little empty right now. Eventually I think it'd also be super cute if I had some frames or something right above the bed frame as well, but I have not really thought of that yet. This is what the living room and kitchen are looking like. This is my huge collection of frames mostly, which are gonna go on the frame walls, which I'm not sure which walls those are gonna be, but I think I'm gonna definitely have frames everywhere. And then I have just these little like vase things. This is definitely gonna go on the coffee table. This I wanna go on the entryway storage. This is the coffee table that we are about to build. That will just go in the center of this rug right in front of our new couch. I also got these in last week's episode, which I love so much. I think it definitely is a lot of colors and patterns going on, but I personally really like them. And then I have this little shelf here. I might change some things, but right now I'm using it kind of as a makeshift blanket holder and then also to hold a lot of my books. And then this is the giant mirror. We eventually want it to go right here in our entryway, and then to the left of it is gonna have the little like shoe storage cabinet. We got this, guys. You can't see it very well. I'll include a photo. You might be able to see it a little better from this way, but it has this beautiful like scalloped rim around it. And guys, this giant mirror, it was only $30 at the thrift store, which is crazy because mirrors go for so much. I originally wanted a more antique looking mirror, and that would have been closer to like $200. And so this definitely is a little bit of a different vision, but I honestly fell in love with it and it's in such good condition. So we have to figure out how to mount that, but I'm just happy it's here. Hello guys, and good morning. I have some very fun updates for you this beautiful, what is it, Monday? The first big thing right behind me is that we finished building our coffee table last night. It ended up taking so much longer than I thought it was going to, but all is well because I love how it looks. I am definitely gonna have to demonstrate it for you guys. I didn't even try to do this. I totally thought this was a light wood, kind of more like that in the picture on Amazon. I don't know why, but I feel like it actually matches our floor really well. And to be quite honest with you, I was initially going for like a lighter wood look, but we definitely have pops of like darker and then medium wood, and I think I've realized I'm just such a mixed color, mixed tones person. I'm just not cohesive, so I'm kind of just rolling with it, but I think it looks fine. And then on the center of it, I have a bunch of fun little thrifted pieces. I thrifted this wicker little tray. I love this glass fish starfish. I don't know what it's for because it has this little like groove here, but I'm using it to hold my crocheted coasters. I have my speaker right now, and then I have this other little vase jar. It actually might be like for candles. I thrifted that one too. Guys, the absolute coolest thing about this coffee table is something that I was really looking for. The storage and like purpose efficient things for the apartment, just because I want to save on space because the living room is pretty small. So this coffee table, actually, I hope you're getting a good view of it here. It lifts up like this so that you can like eat. You could use it as a desk. It doesn't stop there. It also has a bunch of storage underneath. Right now it's just holding my current crocheting project, and then just some like games and stuff. But I don't even know what we're gonna keep in here yet. The other thing is it was only $100 on Amazon, and then I did one of those other buy used things, so we got it for like 60 bucks. It was in definitely a used condition, like someone definitely built it and used it and then took it apart, but for 40 bucks off, like I definitely would have thrifted this even or gotten it on Facebook Marketplace, so I definitely don't mind. The other update is really exciting, and it's what we're doing today. I think one of the last main pieces of furniture that I was really searching for was the perfect table, and I showed you guys the style that I'm pretty set on, but I was trying to figure out what size to get. But honestly, since we don't really have like a dining room or a lot of space for a table, we're getting a pretty small one. It's like less than 30 inches, and I found it on Facebook Marketplace for such a stinking good deal. Like I actually cannot believe it. We're gonna have to go into the city, so that's the plan for today, and hopefully all goes well, because I do get a little nervous for these like pickups and stuff because you don't know what you're gonna go into. So far I've had a good experience with all of them, so hopefully it stays that way. This is the table. It's exactly what I wanted. The condition looks pretty good, and it also comes with these chairs, which like, I mean, they're just chairs. I'm not like crazy about them, but I think we're just gonna stick them outside on the patio for now, since we already bought dining chairs. Did I show you guys the dining chairs? I'm so excited for the dining chairs. No way. They're arriving today. Amazon always does that, where they like say a certain day and it comes like way earlier, which I guess is good, like set my expectations low. But this is what they look like. I really like how it's gonna be mismatched kind of with the other bar stool chairs we got. These ones we got full price, so it was like 70 bucks a chair, which is like kind of expensive, I think. I don't know, honestly. I think all my like pricing gauges are a little skewed because I'm used to like college dorm furnishing, which is like buy the cheapest thing you can get. But I think investing in your place, especially if you're gonna use these things for longer than, you know, a year, is a good idea, because a lot of these things I really do hope to bring with me to wherever I end up next, because I like all of them a lot. We tried to get things with good condition and quality. But anyways, I am so excited to pick up the table and chairs, and then we're gonna have the other chairs today, which is crazy because that means our place is gonna be like close to finished. Oh my gosh, we also got, this whole video is gonna be me here yapping about updates when I should just be showing them to you, but I want to update you. The other thing is that I'm leaving home. It's so weird calling this home, but I'm leaving the apartment in the middle of the week to go back to Pepperdine for my graduation. So this week's episode is gonna be a little shorter, so that's why I'm yapping here. But we also ordered this. Gosh, I wish everything I got wasn't just from Amazon, but the stuff is so cute. I got this. It's gonna be like a shoe organizer and just like storage for the entryway. And then also got this lamp, which I'm so excited for this lamp. We don't really have lighting in this like living room space right now, which has been fine because it gets dark so late and lighting in the rest of the place is pretty good, but I'm excited to have a lamp over here. Okay, that's it for my updates for now. There was a lot of them, but I will catch you guys later in the day, hopefully when we've secured the table. Hey guys, guys, good morning. It is Tuesday. I have some updates from yesterday. The first big one is right behind me. Look how beautiful. The shoes are gonna be gone because we're getting a shoe organizer here. I'm not sure if I like these here. I definitely want some kind of base. It's kind of hard to decorate it because it's so small. We got that table, which is in good condition, and 2 chairs along with it. I didn't really want the chairs. I'm using them right now because I think somebody stole our chairs, which is actually so hard. Oh my gosh, I didn't tell you guys that. It's actually so heartbreaking. It like ruined my day yesterday. Okay, it didn't ruin it, but I'm like freaking out because I had so many problems with things being stolen at my old apartment, and I thought we were past that, but I think I'm realizing it might just happen when you live in an apartment complex. I don't know. But like, why my chairs? All the things I've ordered. I really wanted those chairs. But anyway, at least we have these temporarily. Did I say it was 20 bucks? That's crazy because a similar table I was looking at on Amazon, they're usually like 120, and then you could get it used from Amazon for like 90, but 20 bucks, guys. After that pickup, we went to IKEA and I got a bunch of fun stuff. I put all of it away. I got a fun lantern that I want to go right above the table eventually. I'll do that soon. I got some like, not LED, but like strip lights. I guess they're kind of LED to line the cabinets in the kitchen because I really like that under cabinet lighting. I got a bunch of hand towels. I just got like kind of carried away because the prints were so cute. What else did I get? I got some stuff that's like not fun, like dishwashing gloves. Oh, it fell. Got another cutting board. I got like a little shelf for my frame wall. Lots of fun things. But today I have a brand deal to film, so that's gonna take up a big part of my day. But I also do want to run a couple errands on the way home from filming that. Target is having a bunch of sales, so I want to go get some storage for the closet. Got my first plant from IKEA yesterday, which is awesome. Look at my first little plant. I would love for this corner to have some kind of like plant stand. I was considering using this more as a plant stand because I do eventually want to have shelving up here. So I might do that. I don't know yet. And then our patio area is completely empty right now. The more I was thinking about it, I was like, it's actually kind of good to leave it like that in case I want to, oh, you guys got stuck. The more I was thinking about it, I was like, that's not a bad idea to leave it empty so that if I want to do like DIYs or painting or anything where I need space, it's probably better to do that before I have a bunch of furniture out there. I gotta run, but I will see you guys soon. We're at Target right now getting our, this is gonna be closet storage. What color bins? Hey guys, today was a bit hectic and I was not able to vlog much. Honestly, I didn't really do a whole lot of apartment stuff anyways. There wasn't really a lot to show you. But just now, Alex and I got back from Target. We picked up a organizer for the closet. I probably won't be able to build that until a bit later. As I mentioned, we are leaving midweek, so we might have to put some things on hold, which is like kind of hard because I feel like I've been getting so much done with the apartment that I like don't want to stop and then get lazy with it. But just now I also picked up a package from Amazon. We got a standing lamp for the living room that I'm really excited about. It's a dupe for these ones I've been seeing on Pinterest. I don't know what the name is. It's like flower pot or something. They're like really expensive, but it kind of looks like my desk lamp, like this little domey look, kind of like a mid-century modern aesthetic, except the one we got is white and it has the little like dome underneath too. Anyways, let's go open it and see what it's like. Don't mind the background. Alex is cooking some salmon for dinner and I am checking out this lamp. We also ordered spoons. We've been living off of like very few spoons. Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Holy shit, big, yeah.
Hey guys, so I haven't had much time to film today, but I do have some updates for you. First off, we thought our dining chairs were stolen. Turns out they were just put in a locker and we didn't get a code. There's always so many issues with like apartments and shipping and lockers and stuff, but I'm just really glad that they weren't stolen, because that would just be such a headache if that was a problem at this apartment. I don't know what I would do, because I'd be ordering a lot of stuff. Anyways, we have chairs now, so I'm really excited to hopefully build those. I don't know if we're gonna be able to build stuff today just because we're so busy with preparing to leave. Today was actually mostly filled with me trying to get my California driver's license, because I'm like running out of time to switch over to new car insurance, which is just all the fun stuff, when really I just wish I was building chairs and organizing my clothes. But I'm glad we figured that out. But when I went to pick up those dining chairs, I found another thing in the locker that belonged to me, which was a little fishy, because what came was, hello, does this look a little familiar to you? I saw that there. I looked at it. I went, huh, that's so funny. Some other girl here probably ordered this off of TikTok shop. And then I look a little closer and it says my name on it. And I went, huh, what do you mean? Because I don't remember if I explained this whole thing to you. I probably didn't, because it was unnecessary. But I ordered this chair from Alex's TikTok account because he's never bought anything off of TikTok shop. He had like a really good coupon or something. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna use yours. And then I tried to use it and then it didn't work. Maybe because it like recognized my credit card or something and was like, oh, she's trying to scam us. And so then after I ordered it like a day later, it was like, you're being refunded, your order was canceled. And I was so sad. I went onto my own account and paid like $20 more for this chair. Then blah, blah, whatever. I got my chair. I like it. I'm fine. And then I go down today and I see this chair. So I need to find out if I in fact paid for 2 chairs, because then that kind of sucks. But I don't know. Maybe Alex and I will have matching chairs. I feel like it's kind of a feminine chair. I mean, it's just, do guys crisscross? Probably not, right? These are our dining chairs. I mean, this is the box for our dining chairs. So we clearly have some things to build now. But yeah, it's just been a lot of like calling customer service for things, or emailing Amazon, or talking to the leasing office, which all of this makes sense when you're buying so much new stuff. Like there's always gonna be mistakes, but it takes so much time. I forget, and I don't wanna be like refunded money. I just wish I didn't spend it in the first place. Anyways, that's my update. I'll let you guys know if I end up doing more apartment stuff tonight, but it might be a no, because I need to edit my entire past episode so that I can upload it early. Alright guys, so we just received one more package. This is going to be the little entryway table that is gonna hold all of our shoes so that they're not just sitting back here like this, because that's kind of a pain. But first, I am going to build the chairs for this table so that we can move these chairs outside. Once again, I'm filming it if you want to see. I guess it's gonna be the same thing, honestly, but let's build. Alright guys, so we built both of the chairs, but unfortunately we're not the happiest with them. I think they look fine here, but when they're a little more straight on, you can tell it's like just not great quality. They're like a little bit crooked. The green is like a lot linier and more tacky looking than it was in the photos. Also, these are supposed to be new and there's just like a bunch of scuffing and like these weird green marks and stuff. So we are currently contemplating if we want to keep these or not. I like them more than what was there before, but like, what do you guys think? I really like how these look. I think these look really classy. The condition of these and the quality of these are great, even though they were used, versus these. They said they're brand new and they just do not seem brand new. So I went to Marshall's to get a early Mother's Day gift and I came back with a rug. Like, obviously we have to do something to like flatten it out and keep it stuck to the floor, but it fits in the hallway so perfectly. It was on sale for only $36, which is just crazy. But anyways, that might be the last you're hearing from me for a little while. I am going to graduate. Hey guys, so it is like 8 p.m. and we just made it back from LA and our road trip home. I brought so much stuff that I like left at my college dorm apartment that I knew I wanted to move here. It looks so messy right now. Like, geez. This too. I have so much work to do here. I promise this is one of those things that just like looks worse before it'll get better, because a lot of it's kind of necessary. Like I have some pots and pans, glass cups, and organizers in there that I thought would be so helpful to not have to like repurchase. I just have to put them to use and organize them. So that is what is gonna be on the list for tomorrow, but we are pretty tired from our road trip. So I think I'm just gonna try to put it all aside for tonight. Hi guys, I'm clearly back at home, but we just had a fun little grad weekend, as you saw in those little clips. So I'm officially graduated. I'm back home and I just wanted to give you some update, finish off this week's episode. Also, my family and I, and I'm sure a lot of people at Pepperdine graduation, got so burnt. We were sitting outside for like 4 hours and it was only 64 degrees, but guys, the UV was crazy, and you can see like where my concealer was because I got so burned. But we do have some home updates. First off, I don't know if I fully updated you guys on this ever, but we built the 2 dining chairs. At first, we weren't very certain about them, and we were just kind of unhappy with the condition that they were in because they were brand new, but there were so many like nicks in the metal, borderline crooked, not the same height, and there's like grain marks on the wood. They weren't cheap, but we were able to get a little bit of money back, and honestly, they are super comfy, and I did want a pop of color there, so I did like how they look besides them being like a little crooked. We are keeping them, and this little dining area is pretty much finished. The one thing is that this table is so teeny tiny. Right now I have this vase with a bunch of grad flowers in it, which I think looks so pretty, but it's also just not realistic because, well, I guess it's fine, but we have to move like everything off the table once we actually sit and eat there because the table is so tiny. I also thrifted this candlestick, which I really like. I do need a candle for it. This is like a little pottery thing that I made that I'm testing out here. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. This is some of the organizational stuff that I got from my college apartment, and then this is going to be our storage for the front area. It's actually kind of funny, but I'm like treating myself with building that. I'm like, once I organize the closet, I will be able to make that shoe storage, which is just like what life's become. And then at like midnight last night, I was organizing the little storage closet here, which is still like, I don't know, this is never going to be cute, you know, but I picked this up from my dorm. It used to be like my nightstand table, but now I'm just using it for like holding stuff in the closet. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for my updates for this week's episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me and just being here for this whole journey. I'm so excited with how the place is coming along, and it's been so much fun to document it and look back at it. I keep saying the same thing in every episode, but I'm seriously having so much fun with this series, and it's like the first legitimate series I've ever filmed, so it's been fun. If you guys like apartment videos and series, I guess, let me know and I will be sure to keep up with them and keep making more. But other than that, stay tuned and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys.